Hello, my name is Aubrey Davidson, and I am a senior at Theodore Roosevelt High School in Des Moines, Iowa. Throughout most of my middle school and even into my high school career, I have spent most of my time trying to figure out where I fit in. I've been through the list of activities. In 6th grade, I joined basketball, and in 8th grade, I joined volleyball. It took me 3 years to figure out that I was not physically cut out to be in sports. I have played instruments since the time I was 5, and it took me up until my sophomore year of high school to realize that not only am I tone deaf, but my hands don't work in tandem with instruments. Theater was enjoyable when I was on stage, but there never seemed to be enough for me there. I never felt like I was making a difference. I understand that some people do, and that's great, but there was just something about it that was missing for me. There always seemed to be someone around who was able to do exactly what I had done. I never felt like I was making a difference. During 8th grade science, my teacher had made an announcement that the local high school was looking for middle schoolers who may be interested in joining speech or debate. We were bused from Callahan to Roosevelt and then herded into a room. Joining speech and debate was the best decision I have made in my life. We were given the opportunity to give speeches about anything we wanted. My coaches supported me and still support me, and not only when it comes to speech and debate, but also when it comes to my grades and education. They have demanded high grades from me and have pushed me to excel in my work and in school in general. I don't think I have ever truly appreciated their high demand until this year. I was planning on taking a year off before going to college, and one of my coaches was telling me that that was the worst mistake I would ever make. It wasn't until my college decided to accept applications for an extra month that I decided to apply. And it wasn't until the end of my last tournament that I figured out what I wanted to major in. 2 of my coaches asked each of the seniors to come to the front of the bus. For most, it wasn't their last tournament, but for me, it was the last of my speech and debate career. They gave me the usual speech of how I had done a lot for the program and how I should be proud even though I hadn't won a state championship. They are also known for telling each and every student what they believe they will do in their future. This is when they shared with me what their beliefs on what my future would hold. And that's when I figured out what I wanted to do with my future. In my future, I want to teach people to realize that they have a voice and that they have the ability to share their voice with others. I plan to do this by becoming a high school teacher and coaching speech and debate. Throughout high school, I was taught that when I tell stories and share words with others, they will listen to what I have to say and share. The stories that I choose to share will affect those around me. I believe that this is the most important lesson for high school students to learn, not only to realize when they may have negative effects on others, but also when they have the ability to affect others in a positive manner. I truly believe that people should be given the same opportunities that I was given during my teenage years. I want to be able to help students find their voice, no matter how loud or quiet or high or low. I want to teach them that they will make a difference through the narratives that they choose to share, that these students will be able to change lives just as I have, and just as everyone has the ability to do. I wish to be able to teach them the same way poets and my coaches have taught me, teaching me the same things, such as this quote by a poet named Shane Koizan. I have a voice. There are many like it, but this one is mine.